The focus does shift to the men who were in the cockpit flying the plane, the pilots. Any clues their lives may have left behind. And ABC's chief investigative correspondent Brian Ross spent the day tracking down new details.
Hi, everyone.
The captain, 53-year-old Zahari Ahmad Shah, was a pilot's pilot, seen here on his own YouTube channel at the controls of a flight simulator.
This is a YouTube video that I made as a community service.
A 35-year veteran of the airline with more than 18,000 hours of flying. But his co-pilot, 27-year-old Farik Abdul Hamid, is much less experienced. And today the airline said it was investigating troubling reports he was a kind of airborne playboy, violating safety standards in the cockpit. According to an Australian news report, these two young women were invited by the co-pilot 3 years ago to ride with him in the cockpit on a flight to Kuala Lumpur.
At one stage they were pretty much turned around in their seats talking to us, and they were so engaged in conversation.
Still, there's nothing known about the two Malaysia Air pilots that suggest foul play. But their backgrounds are coming into sharp focus with the new reports that the plane veered far off course for an hour after turning off its transponder tracking signal, raising questions today of possible hijacking or even pilot suicide.
You cannot discount any theory, who had the ability to turn off a transponder? I don't know.
It was just last month that the co-pilot of an Ethiopian airliner hijacked his own flight to Switzerland. In 1999, authorities ruled that the pilot of an Egypt Air passenger jet flew the plane into the ocean after takeoff from Kennedy Airport in New York. And pilot error has been tied to the mysterious crash of an Air France flight into the Atlantic, when investigators found the pilots flew into dangerous weather and failed to take proper action after developing a mechanical problem. U.S. authorities tell ABC News tonight that the homes of the two Malaysia Air pilots have now been searched, looking for any clues that might answer the mystery, Diane, of why and how this plane disappeared.
All right, Brian Ross, our thanks to you. Brian and Bob continuing our coverage throughout this night.